Hello, students. Teacher Davis here, your instructor for Psychology 110, and I wanted to go through the Smartbook with you just so you'll know where everything is. And I'll include this video with each week. Now I know it'll say week 1, but you'll be reading different chapters, but I wanted you to have an idea of how to answer the questions after you've completed the required readings. Of course, this is week 1, and you're going to be reading chapters 1 and 3. And you'll notice the due date, which is the very latest that you can complete the course. And it should take you about 51 minutes in order to complete this assignment, the reading of chapter 1 and 3, and completing the questions. And there are going to be 26 concepts, 26 ideas, concepts that you're going to be learning. And let's just jump into the reading so I can show you a few things. Once we jump into the reading, it says the subfields of psychology, psychology's family tree. Well, that means they're going to talk about psychology, what it's made up of, what the fields are in the field of psychology, and you're going to read all about this. And the subfields are listed here, the description. Do you have to memorize all of this? Absolutely not. Because remember, all of our activities, all of our assignments are open book, open note. So you don't have to memorize it, but you do need to know how to access it, where to find the information. Now, what are the biological foundations of behavior? If you are reading through this material and you see something highlighted in yellow, that is something you want to pay attention to. You might even take notes because you may see it in the homework assignment or on the quiz. There's a study alert, and you can keep reading through the material. And there's more material highlighted in yellow. What does that mean? You're going to see it again where? That's right. So you want to make sure that you are reading and paying attention, taking notes when you read the chapters. What chapters are we reading in week 1? Chapter 1 and chapter 3. Now, once you've read the material and you say, you know what, I think I'm ready for the questions, there is a tab right here that says to questions. If you don't want to read, you can. It'll read aloud for you. This is the audio. If you need to search for a word, there's that magnifying glass. Search for the particular word. Okay? And there's an AI reader too in here. Let's go to the questions though. Now, read the assignment tips. These are tips that will help you with the questions in the reading material. Complete the assignment by the due date to earn credit. As you answer each question, choose how confident you feel about your answer. It's okay to get questions wrong. You'll have a chance to try again. And the goal is to improve your accuracy over time to show growth. Now, here's the first question, and you're going to see you've got to complete 26 concepts to earn your 100 points. And so behavioral neuroscience studies how the blank and nervous system influence our behavior. What do you think it might be? We'll see. I'm going to take a guess, and I'm just guessing. I kind of know the answer, but I'm going to guess. And I'm going to say, I say brain. Let's see if that's right. And it says, read about this concept if you're not sure, need help, review these concept resources. So at no time are you just stuck on this question. You can go back and read about it. If you want the question read to you, it will read it aloud. This will take you to your readings, and it says rate your confidence to submit your answer. I'm going to say I'm medium. Wow, the answer was brain. It was correct. So I don't have to do anything. That's one correct. And if you look right up at this gauge, see this? Okay, that one I got right. And I'll go to the next question. I'm not going to go through all of these, but this is how you read your course material. This is how you complete the questions in the course material. We can exit, and you can exit if you need to, and it will bring you right back. If you don't complete everything, you can come back. Let's exit. It says your assignment is 0% complete and is due in less than 50 days. Your progress has been saved. When you return, you will continue where you left off. And so we're going to exit. And that's it. And then, of course, when you come back, you start all over again. Now, it's going to pick up where you left off. Now, if you have any questions, or if you're struggling with the required readings, with the chapters, with the Smartbook, with using it, don't sit there in silence, please. Don't do it. Just contact me and we can walk through it together. Okay, but give it a chance. And I know many of you have already used Smartbooks, and so you're very familiar with this. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week, and I'll be checking in soon.